let's say senior tech marketer. Then next you also check, this is the target job description. Maybe you can check through either Indeed or any of the this thing. You can search through the responsibility. Like, yeah, this is just a sample. We copy the sample here, you paste, then you allow the agent to analyze. Okay, so now you can see we have three interface here. This is the phase where you fill in your details. Then the second one is the gap analysis, ATS and gap analysis. It will analyze the original CV and then give you a detailed analysis. So like we can see here, this is the diagnostic and role alignment report. The resume is currently too passive and lacks the quantifiable impact required for a senior level trajectory. It functions more like a task list than a high performance record. So first you go through, this is the keyword match, it's just about 50%. Then you can see the metrics and impact is about 30%. We designed it to optimize it to about 85 and above. So you can see this, the star action verbs. Star talks about situation, task, assessment, and then response. Then the ATS format, then row alignment. You can see them here. Then you check through here, you see the ATS keyword and skill gap analysis. It will analyze the resume, your resume, the one you uploaded or the one you filled in. You can see the different analysis here. Lead generation, you can see it's telling you that these are the missing high priority keyword. Include as a primary metric in experience bullets under the customer acquisition. Then you see this. Then you see each of these. Can see this. Then it's telling you identified weak points. These are the identified weak points and gaps. You can see it say phrasing habits and omission hindering ATS pass rates. Summary is focused on learning rather than delivering. You can see all of this. So now, because of time, we are going to, if they permit me, I will share the link. Then you can maybe we can go through it individually as we use the app. Let me move to the next, where we have our tailored resume. You can see now this is the refined resume. It has made those corrections and then it's giving you the final product. So you can see now. You can see this now, okay? So then here we can store we can store our information so that the applicant does not need to fill in the details every time. With one, what he needs to do is just with just that his resume, what he needs to do is just to change the rows. So you can see you can save that here. You can see you can save it. It has saved. So anytime you want to go back, you just pick it from here. Then if you have an existing one, you can also import, like you can see here. Okay. Now let's say I want to download the PDF. What I'll just do is I'll download. You can see now our resume is ready for use. You can see now it has given you a refined resume. So if you put this now, if you go back and put this, it's able to give you about 85 or even 90. So now, also, also, all right, I'm seeing Precious Awusi. If she can just do the overview because of my bad network. Why? She just give me the instruction for me to go through. Precious, are you there? Hello, can you hear me?
Precious, you can speak now.
Please,
Okay, I
Precious,
can
you
hear
can just do a rundown. So that you can just give me instructions since my network is very bad. I'll just follow your instructions. Please.
you. Okay, should I start from the steps?
All right, yeah, you can just do from beginning, just do an overview. Then if you want to create a new resume, you just click here. All right, Precious, you can take over from here, please.
All right. So
Hello, Precious.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Sam. Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the glitch in the network. So the I'm just going to go through the overview.
Precious, are you there?
She's no longer here. She's no longer here. She's no longer here. Godson, I think you should continue. Godson, can you hear me?
All right, okay, so then
All
let's say
right,
you have
please,
an
sorry,
existing
we
the
can
first one.
continue.
You can just